Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be doing a Raw vs. Smackdown comparison. Like, which show was better, in my opinion. And, honestly, I can say I enjoyed both shows. I can honestly say that. I hated a few finishes to both shows because there's a few reasons. So we'll get straight to this. So Stephanie McMahon, she introduces Team Survivor Series for the male superstars, and it is Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins, which we all predicted. So um, then we got we got a little thing. There is going to be a fatal five-way. Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens, just the fatal five-way of the whole team, which was interesting. Um, that's going to be the main event. And then we had Brian Kendrick and the debut Noam Dar versus Rich Swann and Sin Cara. A decent match, but Sin Cara and them won somehow. And they're sort of teasing. They're actually, I think, teasing the matchup between Noam Dar and Brian Kendrick, which would be absolutely amazing in my opinion. Then we had the New Day segment, which the New Day come out. Anderson and Gallows come out. The big cast of them come out. Golden Truth, Sheamus, and Cesaro. Uh, then there was another segment where the Shining Stars actually beat the Golden Truth. Okay, man. New Day beat. No, actually, Anderson and Gallows beat the New Day for some reason, which was absolutely amazing, but, you know. Then we had the unveiling of the Raw Women's Survivor Series team. It was Nia Jax, Alicia Fox, Bayley, and Charlotte tried to announce Dana Brooke as it, but Sasha Banks is the last member. And Nia Jax and Banks stare down each other. Then we have a 6-woman tag team match. Dana Brooke, Nia Jax, and Charlotte versus Alicia Fox, Bayley, and Sasha Banks. And Bayley, Sasha, and Alicia end up getting the win. Okay, I'm going to be ranting a little bit here. If it's an open challenge for Dolph Ziggler's Intercontinental Championship, why is there a match for like for it? Like, that makes no sense. An open challenge is supposed to be accepted. Like, you know, I get that Sami Zayn and Rusev want the opportunity, but couldn't they just accepted it the day of the show? It would have made it less predictable. But either way, Sami Zayn gets the win, and he is going to go on to face Dolph Ziggler at Survivor Series this next Sunday. Cannot wait to see that match, by the way. And we are going to go to our the Fatal 5-Way, which was Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, Jericho, Seth, and Roman. Absolutely great match, to be honest. Braun Strowman, they tried to get up with Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, and Chris Jericho. They tried a triple powerbomb spot, which would actually have been amazing. And that is pretty much it for Raw. And now we will switch over to SmackDown. So, SmackDown Live. SmackDown Live actually started off by them announcing that Becky and Alexa would be main eventing the show. Okay, I was legit pumped. I was like, oh my god, Alexa and Becky are going to be main eventing. You know, like, that's what I thought. And I was like, well, this can't be true. Because even though I didn't look at the spoilers, you know, I was like, this can't be true, because how could that main event the show? We had basically, just a recap. AJ Styles, he would come out first, and then James Ellsworth and Dean Ambrose, the funniest thing, The Wyatt family would come out. There would be a six-man tag announced. Corbin would later on walk off and say, "No, I'm not doing this. I'm the lone wolf." And they would announce Corbin and Kalisto for tonight also. Um, then a backstage video showed Kane is going to be teaming up with Ellsworth and Dean Ambrose for the main event. Breezango versus the Vaudevillains. Absolutely amazing thing that Breezango are actually on Smackdown. It's great to see them. Then we had Naomi take on Natalya. It was a decent match. Natalya ended up losing to Naomi by a roll up. I was like, what? Come on. Carmella did make an appearance. That was pretty awesome, though. I like Carmella. Big fan of Carmella. We had Corbin versus Kalisto. Baron Corbin attacked Kalisto before the match, and then Corbin's injured. Kalisto injured Corbin's knee. Then we had Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss. I thought that this was going to be the main event, okay? I really did. But apparently, no. WWE just had to troll us there, and it was not the main event. But Becky Lynch did retain. Then we had Apollo Luz versus Kurt Hawkins. Kurt Hawkins ended up getting the win over Apollo Crews after jumping to him at live events in 6 seconds. So, pretty awkward, isn't it? And then we go on to our main event. Dean Ambrose, Kane, and James Ellsworth took on the Wyatt family's Luke Harper, Randy Orton, and Bray Wyatt. Pretty awesome match, no doubt. James Ellsworth is going for the no chin music type super kick. Bray Wyatt countered it into a quick Sister Abigail and won the match. Daniel Bryan then entered the ring following Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon broke up the thing, and he said, "Well, we have to have somebody to replace Baron Corbin. Shane, will you do it?" And Shane's like, no, I don't want to do it. And then he goes, yes. So Shane McMahon is the final member of the Survivor Series team. And also, to name the word, Edge is going to be on SmackDown Live next week, and The Undertaker. So I wonder if Undertaker's going to be like replacing Shane or something. Who knows? So, anyway, guys, I thank you guys for watching this video. Tell me what you liked the most about SmackDown Live and Raw. Just tell me. I'll see you guys in the next.